What's up guys, so this is a 2003 BMW M3 that I recently picked up. It's going to be a project car, and with the help of Group 2 Automotive, we're going to restore this car to mint condition. We found this window on eBay for about $200. We were trying to find a used one, but we didn't have any luck.
Tighten everything down, nice and snug. And then we can put the new window in place.
Is it gonna work? Let's test.
There's our friend.
Oh yeah.
Here's the old one, but basically we're still missing three things. There's a plate that sits in here with a nut that goes there, and then the bolt that comes and locks the window in. And we're missing those three things. So we're gonna have to order those first, and then we'll be done.
Okay.
But for now, we can put the window in so it stays up and secure and no rain gets in.
All right. The car still doesn't want to start. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
Potentially, I don't think it's been figured out just yet, but what I'm thinking is that I cleared the errors to reset the car's memory, and so it doesn't store all the data of whatever keys we were trying to use before. But now I can see that maybe the programming didn't work all the way yet, because I turned the need for the clutch off, but the car still didn't start without the clutch in.
I see.
And even though we've been starting it with the clutch in every time for testing, it just shows that there's still, still an issue, but at least the car is starting. Let's try it one more time.
Right.
No start. So.
Okay, so what is it saying now?
So here we're saying EWS interface, no communication, and what that means is that there's some sort of wiring issue where this box, the EWS, that once you put the key in, it tells the key, yeah, it's okay to start the car. If this is not communicating to the car, you'll never be able to start it. So maybe because the wiring is janky somewhere, that's why randomly we'll be able to start the car. But when the wire is, in a bad position or something, you can't start the car.
I see. So this car is 2003 M3, and obviously it's not in the mint condition, but that is the reason why we bought it, because we wanted it to be the project car, and this is actually going to give me the opportunity to learn more about how to work on cars. Obviously I'm not going to be able to work on it 100% because I'm not a mechanic, but it's a good opportunity for me to get my hands on and just learn a few things here and there. So Group 2 Automotive does not only work on BMWs, they work on other brands like Mercedes, Porsche, Audi, Mustang, and they restore older classic cars. They also work on race high performance cars as well.
Missing a piece of exhaust right here.
Oh, yeah.
That's why it screams so loud. The oil is way back here all the way.
It's a special system. Okay.
Watch that. Back, this brace all looks good. The rear end's not leaking, so that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, this car already has lowering springs on it. Yeah, it's like doing nothing because of that one pipe is missing.
I see. So we found a crack. What is that though?
So that's a crack in the subframe, crack in the body. Now when this whole thing cracks completely and fails, this whole rear end falls out of the car.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
Then we need to find where the power steering system is leaking. It doesn't look like it's leaking right here on the rack, but it could be leaking here because this hose might have went bad. That could be the reason for the power steering leak. Let's see here, I only see engine oil.
Yeah.
But here I see power steering fluid, the red. That red probably means that it came down from there or some spot above, but there's nowhere from it above to come. So definitely the cause of the power steering leak is probably this hose right here.
So besides all of the cosmetic work that needs to be done to this car, there are 4 key issues that we need to work on. Number 1 is we're replacing the key antenna. Number 2, we're fixing the Vanos or the variable camshaft timing. Third one is we are replacing the rod bearings into a high performance one. And last but not least, we are reinforcing the rear subframe. We are in the process of ordering all of the parts to work on this car, so please stay tuned and subscribe.